Outstanding match. I really, someday I'll look back and enjoy the heck out of what took place. It's one of those matches, very difficult to lose, awesome to win. It came down to what we thought it would. We felt we had the offense, but it came down to serving and passing, and we broke down a little bit more than they did, and that was the difference. So, but really proud of what our kids have accomplished. And these two seniors, been to 2 finals, won the region 4 times, won our conference 4 times. It's just been an awesome thing for them. So very proud of what we've accomplished.
Questions? Chris, if you could talk about the last three games, they could have gone either way, and were really, back and forth, close. Just I guess the whole competitive nature, it was just an amazing championship. And if you could just reflect a little bit about how close it was for you all to just close it out there.
Well, the scores were close. What's haunting me more is, the last couple of points of each of those sets all were passing related. And that's going to haunt us for a while. But we are very proud of the performance we put on it. One of the things you forget in athletics, it is about entertainment. And, people come to watch to see good things. And this was one of those. We're rather lose 15-13 or 16-14 in the 5th and have just had a great experience than it was to get blown out in 3 and just lay an egg. It's still hard to take, but at least we entertained and we really laid it out there.
And for both players, if you could reflect a little bit about that too, because it was tremendous volleyball out there for over 2 hours.
Well, the whole match we believed that we could win, and we were determined to win, and we played with the heart, and we just tried to give it our all, and that's all we did. Try to give it our all.
It's hard to say this now, but it really was a fun game. Just 2 teams just battling with everything they have and doing all they can just to keep that ball alive and live for another day. It really was a fun match. Just sucks that we lost.
Knowing their history, I guess this is what makes them special, that they were down 0-2 and came back, Chris, and pulled this off.
Well, we saw that last night in their semifinal. They were down to a really good team, I thought, that was playing really well, and they just turned it up. The one thing that we kind of surprised us. We weren't sure what they'd do after we won game 1, and we actually turned it up on them. And then, from there to lose 3 straight, all by 2 points. Again, those came down to just little plays at the end. The special thing about their program is they've never really lost more than 1 or 2 impact players, and they've been able to fill them pretty fast with great players. They haven't had that, and that's a tribute to their recruiting and their flow of players. So they're always in contention, and it would have been awesome to be the team to stop that run, but 6 in a row, you can't think anything but amazing and be impressed with what they've done in that program. And they're not doing it with, it's not like they're bigger than everybody. They're just mentally tough and really well-coached kids, and they just know how to play. So hats off to them.
For the student athletes, your coaches mentioned you both in outstanding careers. You can kind of reflect on that a little bit and to be a part of this amazing success. Can you just reflect on that a little bit?
Well, I'm just blessed and happy to be a part of a team that has such a rich tradition, and we just wanted to continue that tradition. Every year we pushed ourselves, and every year we wanted to be in contention. Every year we wanted to win conference. We wanted to go to regionals. That's just our tradition. We just wanted to keep it up, and I'm just so happy to be part of such a great team and such a rich tradition.
Just looking back at all the games I've ever played in the past 4 years, there's been games where we just totally did not look good at all, and then there's games throughout the season where it's oh, you came back and you won. Just looking back at everything, it's just great to be surrounded by awesome girls every year and just having fun with them and just love, they have the same passion that I do for volleyball, and that's nice to share with.
Thanks so much. Congratulations on the season.